It is not often that I have to bring you sad news of a death in the geek house, but yes, the other week saw the death of the Snuggyma's projector. That thing. The thing is, it still works. But this bloody part doesn't! Yes, I was watching a film the other week, and the Snuggyma's projector's bulb obviously took offence to it because it blew. Bastard. And I hate this because this machine actually still works, but the bulb doesn't. And to replace this bulb, yeah, it's a lot of money. It's between 140 to 340 pounds to get these off the internet, which makes them, yeah, when they're 10 years old or so, doesn't make them viable to put a new bulb in. So, you must die. Don't worry, it won't be complete dead. We're actually going to put a shelf in the corner of the Snuggyma, and we'll put him up there with a little plaque underneath giving us dates of service. So, yes. So what to do? Well, I had to spend 2 days because I have a very meagre budget to replace it. We bought that one for quite a good price from Ash. It was just under. It was £37. We got a year's service out of it with about 400 hours, so not complaining there. But replacing that from eBay with one of a similar price proved to be a pain. I got one though. It took me about 2 days to find this, with constant scrolling through hundreds of the bloody things. And they either weren't up to spec or there was something minor wrong with them. Noisy fans, pixelated things, most of them in this price bracket had something wrong with them. This one, I came up to this about an hour and a half before the bid, so I actually lost out on a HP a couple of hours before this one came up. This one come up and about an hour and a half. I found this an hour and a half before it came up, and I won it for £52. First of all, let's have a look what it is. A quick note here. This was sent via UK mail, and we got a note from the seller to say it had been delayed by a couple of days because of the snow. So it was sitting in our local depot, which is 11 miles away, for days, and we looked on the system and every day it said it will be delivered the next day, as it was on next day delivery. And you go back the next day, delayed again, another 24 hours. Go back the next day, delayed again. So I ended up calling them up, and we said, can we pick it up from the depot? So the call centre said, yeah, we'll email them and they'll call you up, let you know whether you can. Most of the day went by, getting to the point where they were closing. So I called them up and they said, oh yes, it's ready for collection. So we just hadn't called you to tell you. We'd forgot. UK mail, on this occasion, you've been shit. But, if anybody from UK mail is listening, the gate said office when we got there. The gentleman that served us was very friendly, very helpful. So, full marks there. No complaints. Now, let's see what Mr. Seller has sent us. Could have been slightly better packed. Not bad, but no, it could have been better. What have we got here? Important, please read. Thank you. It doesn't give any. Alright. Thank you for your purchase and hope it is what you need. Hasn't to be prioritized or speak, so it's vitally important to contact us with your purchase. We got this from the Budget IT Centre on eBay. Their communication has been very good. They phoned to tell us that it was delayed. Sorry, didn't phone. They emailed to tell us it was delayed when we asked them for the tracking number because it hadn't appeared. Got back to us within 10 minutes. So from their side, so far, it's been very good. So if this works and this is fine, then they'll be getting their full 5 stars. And I shall recommend them publicly here on the video. Okay, so, hello. So, here it is. A bit dusty. Full minor scratches, but that's... Don't like noises like that. Okie dokie. Anyway, so this is it. This is an Optoma DLP. Texas Instruments. What is that rattling? There's definitely something loose in there. Well, I may have to crack it open to find out what that is, but there's no screws. Oh, sugar. It's got no obvious way to get in. There's 2 screws at the back. Yeah, I don't want anything loose lying around, so first thing I do before I do anything else, I'm just going to get that top off, see if I can get that out. Be right back. Right, we are back, obviously. And I had a little shot at getting out whatever's rattling, but pulled some screws out, but I don't want to take it apart too much before I've even tried it. But I'll tell you a secret, I've already tried it because I wanted to see if it worked, even with that loose in it. But I've rattled it to the back corner and it seems happy, so I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not going to fiddle because it works. If it stops working, I'll have a fiddle later, but at the moment it's happy. So I told you it always works, but we'll have a look at it working in a bit. Okay, let's have a quick look at it. You've got the infrared receiver there. I don't have the controller. 90% of the machines that in this price bracket do not get controllers, but it's not a problem because it goes on the headboard behind the bed here, so I've got complete access to the menus there through the new button. Cooling vent at the front, on the side, more cooling. Oh, this little guy is that. There's some crap on it. Wipe that off in a bit. On the back, wherever's rattling's just moved. You've got VGA in, S-video. Can you still see? Yep. Normal video, OS232, VGA out, audio in, and a keystone lock, which I never use, and power supply there. More cooling vents on that side, and on the top we have zoom controller, which I'll go on full, talk more about that in a moment, and the menus. So you've got power button, menu button, keystone buttons, resync button for reacquiring the source, and a source button for choosing the source manually, although this does lock on. Powered by Texas Instruments DLP, and the most rubber lens cover I've ever seen. There we go. Now I was cursing it for a while because I was putting it on the full zoom on the screen and it was going out of focus, and I could not for the life of me find how to focus this thing. I was looking through the menus, the zoom's there, so that was okay. I was looking through the menus, everything. I could not find how to focus it. Went online, not find how to focus it. What an idiot. What I eventually realised was that I was having a blonde day, because I'm just up finding some information on it at the same time online here, see. Because the focus is actually done to the ring on the lens there. I was aware of machines that do it like that, but I'd never had one before myself that's like that, so I didn't know. So I was cursing it for quite a while. Now, just in case you are interested in the specs of this thing, I am just downloading it right now, and I'm going to put some holding music. Please hold. Your watching is important to us. Anywho, right, quick spec on this, and then we'll get to see it going. There's some different formats in the old Snuggyma. Now, got the sales brochure offline here, so come on. Come on. Right, this is native resolution of SVGA 800 by 600, compressed resolution UXGA of 1600 by 1200. It is 2800 ANSI lumens, which is greater than this one. I think this was about 2000. It has a contrast, which is important when you're buying one of these. If you don't know what it's about, contrast is about the difference between the brightest colours and the black. The greater the contrast, darker the blacks. This has a contrast of 3000 to 1, which is good for a machine in this price bracket, in this class. You can get them far deeper in the modern ones, but this is really good, and it's far better than the Snuggyma had, so that's good. I'm not going to go into much more. Now you've seen the inputs, seen everything. It does all the usual stuff, just stuff falling down up there. Okie dokie. -5 to 40 degrees. And this provided originally between 6 months to 1,000 hours. Sorry, 6 months or 1,000 hour warranty on the battery, on the lamp. These were last built in 2010. So enough chatter. Let's get it set up in position again, where it's important. Ah! Where did it go? Who stole it? It's been nicked. Well, actually no, it's over there. There we go. It's in its place in the Snuggyma, doing its broadcasting up on the box behind the bed. Yes, the heart of the Snuggyma has returned. What I'll do, you probably may, well, I'm going to cut this here and actually reverse the video because copyright bloody laws and things. So I'm going to show you as a bit of Despicable Me reversed, just because with dark films it's a bit harder to record. So if I zoom back out, I'll quickly swing around. Now obviously this is filmed using this web camera, so you're not going to get very good reference what it is. But there's a picture. It's a little bit smaller than the last one. Maybe a little bit, not much. But the contrast, you won't be able to see this on this camera, so look at this. What can you see? You can see the contrast. There's a lack of white light around it, which is better. That's better than the old one even. Hello, you can see me in the dark there. Ooh, crew. Scary. But there it is. The new one is in position. I better go and give our seller some of this stars that they require. It does have a lovely image. Yeah, it's better than the last one because the contrast is far better. Whee! I can change the screen a little bit. Just let me show you. Just have a look at the menu options that it has here. Here we go. So if I go image, and then we can go through display. Doink. Right, you've got your auto native, which cuts off the screen but makes it fill up. 1619. Oh yeah. Does actually stretch it just slightly. Is that bigger than auto? I'm quite sure. Not sure. About the same. So, yeah, about the same. And then 4.3. So there we go. So your Projector, slightly smaller image, but I think it makes up for it in image quality, and it's a hell of a lot quieter as well. Doesn't kick out. Well, it does actually. Kicks out heat. It ain't pushing it out as hard. So there we go. The Snuggyma is back up and running, and I'll thank all of how much. So if you're in the market for one of these, and you want one about 50 quid, go and see the IT Bits on eBay. I'll put his link below. Go and find yourself one. So, if you need any guidance on how to buy one, what to look for, let me know. I might do a video on that. And I shall be doing a video on the Snuggyma as well sometime. So, thank you all how much.
You need to quit being dirty. You're a dirty boy.